Welcome back to Remote Hustle HQ. I'm your girl Saranda coming back with you all with other job leads. Now, today I will be going over 6 different jobs with 6 different companies, actually 4 different companies, and but there will be 6 jobs, and I'm going to be going over these jobs kind of quickly because it's a lot to go over. There are different various pays. This is a great opportunity for anyone. Most of these jobs are not requiring any degree or skills. And I'm going to start with this first company called Amplify. This first job is going to be one of the jobs that is paying the absolute most. Before I get into the income, Amplify look like is a K through 12 school, and they offer school online, a different curriculum and different programs as you see here. And so when you get a chance, go ahead and look into them. But they do offer a lot of different types of careers and jobs that you can do. This one is a remote job at home. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'll kind of just read over a couple of things that they are requiring. As you see, this is a United States remote job. This is a full-time job. They just posted it 2 days ago. This is a really great opportunity if you have ever worked in any type of school setting, online tutoring, things on that order, or if you have a desire to be a teacher one day. But if you don't, this job you can do for anyone. Also, if you have a background in financing or accounting or have an interest in those type of jobs, this is also for you. But like I said, this job can be for anybody because they're not requiring that much experience. So in this job, they are looking for a collection specialist. This is a different type of collection specialist because you are going to be contacting customers via phone or email or a letter to follow up on outstanding balances and negotiate payment arrangements. So you're still going to be collecting data for these customers to pay their outstanding debts. And so if you ever did that before, that would be a winner and a plus for you. So you're still doing that, but overall, as you read this job, is mainly like a financial accounting background job where you're overlooking the accounts for this company, Amplify. You're seeing where the debts are needing to be paid. And so you're addressing these billing discrepancies with their customers. You're doing reports, identifying accounts that needs attention and things on that order. So you're still dealing with debts and customers. But you guys, this is not your typical collection specialist job. And I say that because even though you might be doing collection progress, looking over balances and stuff like this, they are not requiring a degree for this. All they want is a high school diploma or associate or a bachelor. So they kind of, have variety backgrounds that you can do this in. And this is why I said accounting, finances, or related field, because that will get you in the door. But that's just a preferred qualification. Also, they just want 1 to 2 minimum years if you ever worked in collections and accounting and things that I already explained. And I say this job is different because they are willing to pay, look at this, 70K up to 80K a year. That's about 5,000 or more. It comes with great benefits, 401K, health insurance, and so forth, things that you look for, paid time off, parental leave. And so you guys do not sit on this job. I'm coming with some great opportunities because I know I've been out for a long time, but life happens. So I'm coming on strong to give you guys these remote jobs that I researched. And so this is the first job. Go ahead and check it out. I will leave some information about this job so you can check it out. Let's go to the next one. This second job is with a company called PERSONIFY Health. Now, they are looking for a health claims processor. This is United States, and as you see, this is a remote job. Now, this is going to be more if you ever wanted to be in a health background, clinic, you worked in those type of jobs, or even have the desire to work in a medical or health background. This is going going to be claims. As you know, in claims and health claims and things on that order, whether it's health or the other type of claims that you know that are out there, they're all are requiring kind of the basic same. You're overlooking different things in order for the customers to be approved for certain benefits. You also are dealing with discrepancies. This is another easy role that anybody can do, so you don't have to have the experience of being a claims person. This one in particular, you're processing payments or denials for medical claims. You'll be dealing with professional and hospital settings, claim processing system, respond to customers or provider inquiries, and things on that order. And so with this job, they only want a high school diploma, only, as well as the last one, at least 2 years experience with medical claims. And these jobs, even though they're saying experience, these are still preferred. This one says experience at least 2 plus, but apply anyway, because they are willing to hire anybody for these positions. And sometimes they go ahead and hire you even if you don't have all the experience. If you do have the experience with coding and medical terminology, that is great. You don't have to have a certification, but if you do have the CPC certification that they list here, then that is great. Strong communication, analytical skills, and some of your basic data entry skills is what they're looking for. And look at the pay. It is $20 minimum, which is some great money, or up to $23 an hour, you guys. So that'll get you at least $3,000 or $4,000 a month with a full-time job, 40 hours or more for this position. So check out Personify Health, and this is the second job. Let's go on to this third job. This is for a data entry specialist job, and this is with a company called HG. Now, they are looking for a data entry specialist. And you know, with the data entry, you'll be entering information. So they're looking for you to accurately enter and update and maintain their financial data in their system. You're going to be processing invoice payments and financial reports. And so they are wanting somebody who pays attention to strong detail, because you are entering some important information for the company. And it's a plus if you have basic understanding for finances, accounting, or data entry principles. And look at this, you guys. They are paying $27 per hour, paid bi-weekly, and it says this is fully remote role with flexible working hours. They're only wanting you for this particular job part-time, and you can only work up to 20 hours per week. So this is a great part-time opportunity if you just need something to do for extra income. This is going to be your job. This is for a junior data entry specialist part-time with the company called HG. Okay, so that is the next job. Now, I do have another job that I was researching for you guys, and it's with the company called REVCORE. Now, REVCORE is a company that have a lot of diverse different positions. This one in particular is for a patient contact specialist. That is a customer service friendly role. So with this role, you get to work from home. It is based out of the United States. In this particular role, it says they are looking for you to specialize in claims or helping healthcare providers recover information for patients and things on that order. They are offering paid training and incentive plans. They have a lot of great benefits. They kind of just summarize what your purpose is in this specific role. You're going to be gathering insurance benefit information for accident claims from auto, home, or other liability and health policies, and provide their patient a positive experience. It's very simple. And in this position, I'm not seeing how much they pay, but I think this one was at least $17 to $18 an hour. All you need is a high school diploma in this position. and you can work in any of these states, which is a lot of different states in the United States. So if you see your state, then you can work there, which they almost have all. Great typing skills is a plus, and this is a really great opportunity. They said they have 12 paid holidays, generous paid time off. They have great incentive plans. And so go ahead and check this out. I will leave the information for you to go ahead and research this more. You don't want to miss out on this opportunity. So go ahead and check them out. This is for REVCORE, and they're looking for the patient contact specialist. So go ahead and check them out. This next company is with a company called Circles, and they have two jobs with them. This is the last company that I'm going to go over. And this company offer a lot of different job opportunities and entrepreneurship opportunities as well. And so go ahead and check them out. Right now, they are hiring for a customer service professional. This job is remote, and this position is full-time. I have another one which is part-time. This one in particular is going to be your full-time role. And so in this position, you're going to be the customer service, handling incoming calls for their clients. And it says facility case management tool. You'll be responsible for answering those calls and emails related to facilities management from employees, technician, vendors, and will assess the nature of the request, document and dispatch party for resolution. And so you're kind of handling their vendors, their different contracts that they have with different vendors, and you are taking the calls for that. This is full-time, like I said, on Eastern Standard Time zone. So if you can work from 6 a.m. to 2:30 on Eastern Standard Time, then that is great. This is a great job. If you just need a job really, really quick, it's paying $17 per hour. And look, you are eligible for quarterly bonuses. So even though it only pays $17 an hour, every quarter you're getting a bonus. And they have the basic skills they want you to do while in this position: answering inbound phone calls. You're going to be handling those requests via telephone or email, like I said. And it also mentioning any problems that they have for their facilities, like light bulb changes, plumbing. You're just taking those requests for their facilities and the different contracts that they have for their different facilities. So you're just taking those requests and sending it on over to where it needs to be. Make sure you're following procedures. So this is a really easy job that you can just do from the comfort of your home. Don't miss out on this. Don't let the $17 hour fool you not to get this job, because this is an easy job where you just taking in requests. Even though you're going to be taking phone calls and things on that order, you're getting this quarterly bonus. And this is a good job just to get if you need a quick job. Now, they have this same kind of position, and if you only want to do it part-time, this is the part-time for that same position. It still pay $17 an hour. The hours is different though. You'll be part-time Tuesday through Saturday. For those that want the night shift, this is going to be 2:30 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so if you don't want the full time, just do it part time, and you can still get that $17 an hour. You still get the quarterly bonus every quarter. And so you guys go ahead and check this out. Check these jobs out. This is the last job. This job don't require you have any experience, just a high school diploma, as well as the other one for full time. And it says paid time off. You get a lot of benefits. So you guys, check out Circles. It's a good company to work for. They do have other opportunities if you didn't like these positions here. And so go ahead and check them out, Circles. And also check all these other positions and jobs that I went over. They are really great pay, great opportunity, easy jobs. Some of them are paying $27 an hour. The first one is paying up to $80,000 a year for the collection specialist job. So go ahead and check it out. Please give me a thumbs up. Comment on what type of jobs you want. Also comment whatever other needs that you're looking for, and I'll try to research it for you. Until next time, have a great day, a great night, and I will see you in the next video.